Hello everyone, this is Kristen Gunderson with Gundersons CFO and Bookkeeping. I wanted to create this video specifically for our clients and newsletter subscribers because we've been receiving questions about a recent court case known as the Kwong Case and whether it could create an opportunity to recover IRS penalties and interest. Before I go any further, I want to make it clear that this is not tax advice for everyone. Not everyone qualifies, and refunds are not guaranteed. The IRS is expected to continue challenging and appealing this position, so the law may continue to evolve. However, there is enough opportunity here that we believe some taxpayers should consider having their accounts reviewed before the filing deadline passes. So what is the Kwong Case? In simple terms, the Kwong Case involves the interpretation of the COVID disaster relief period and whether certain IRS penalties and interest should have been occurred during that period. As a result of this case and related developments, some tax professionals believe certain taxpayers may be entitled to refunds of penalties and interest that were assessed during the COVID relief period. Generally speaking, we're looking at the tax deadline that falls between January 20th, 2020 and July 10th of 2023. Now, this is where many people immediately ask, do I qualify? The honest answer is that there's no easy questionnaire that can answer that question. There is no website where you can enter a few numbers and instantly determine eligibility. Every taxpayer situation must be researched individually. This means obtaining your IRS transcripts, reviewing the filing dates, your payments dates, your penalty assessments, interest calculations, and evaluating whether a claim may exist under the current interpretation of the law. Because of the amount of work involved, we have implemented a two-step process. The first one is research and eligibility review. To begin that process, we charge a non-refundable research fee of $350. That fee covers obtaining and reviewing IRS transcripts, analyzing your account, determining whether a potential claim exists, and estimating the potential benefit. Whether a claim exists or not, the research work still has to be performed, which is why the fee is non-refundable. After we complete the research phase, we'll provide our findings and recommendations. If we determine that a claim may exist and you would like for us to proceed, we'll move to step 2. For claims with an expected refund of less than $5,000, our fee is an additional $700 to prepare the necessary paperwork and then file the claim. For claims with an expected refund of more than $5,000, our fee is an additional $700 claim preparation fee plus 15% of the refund amount ultimately recovered. We use this pricing structure because large claims typically require additional analysis, documentation, correspondence, follow-up, and ongoing administration. We believe it is important that our fee compensates us for the work performed regardless of the IRS's final determination, while also aligning our interests with yours when larger refunds are involved. Now, I want to be transparent about something else. If our research indicates that your potential refund is very small, generally $1,000 or less, it may not make economic sense to hire us to pursue the claim. In those situations, we may simply show you how to file the Form 843 yourself and save the professional fees. Our goal is to help you make a smart financial decision, not simply sell you a service. Another important consideration is timing. There is a potential filing deadline of July 10th, 2026. We have a very short time period. Whether the date ultimately becomes critical for every taxpayer remains to be seen, but we are advising clients not to wait. Obtaining transcripts takes time. Conducting the research, preparing claims, and addressing questions, all of that takes time. If you think you may qualify, I encourage you to start the process sooner rather than later. Again, refunds are not guaranteed. The IRS is expected to continue challenging and appealing this position. Some claims may ultimately be denied. Some claims may be delayed. And some claims may be affected by future court decisions. But for taxpayers who may qualify, preserving their rights before the filing deadline may be worth considering. If you'd like for us to review your situation, please call our Waller office at 936-372-2661 and let our team know that you are interested in the Kwong Case eligibility review. We'll explain the process, answer the initial questions you have, which everything should have been answered in this video, and we'll help you get started. Thank you for being a client of Gundersons CFO and Bookkeeping, and as always, our passion is to help small businesses thrive by implementing proven strategies that reduce long-term successful results. Thank you.